Hello, welcome to Module 2 of the Personal Health and Hygiene course. In this video, we'll be looking at hygiene and nutrition. And here we're going to be looking at introduction to nutrition and hygiene. We're going to be looking at food groups and balanced diet. We're going to be looking at the importance of hygiene and nutrition. We're going to look at personal hygiene during food handling, safe food handling and preparation, and consequences of poor hygiene and nutrition. So let's go. Introduction to nutrition and hygiene. What is nutrition? Nutrition is the science of how food affects the body. It involves the intake of food, digestion, absorption of nutrients, and utilization by the body for growth, energy, and health maintenance. What is hygiene? Hygiene refers to practices that help maintain health and prevent diseases, especially through cleanliness. In the context of nutrition, it refers to food hygiene. Food hygiene refers to the practices and conditions necessary to ensure food is safe for human consumption, protecting against foodborne diseases. It encompasses all aspects of handling, preparing, and storing food to prevent contamination and spoilage. What are the objectives of food hygiene? They are to prevent food from spoiling due to contamination as a result of unclean environmental conditions, is to orient and educate people involved in the processing of a product on how to practice safe food handling and sanitary practices. It is to extend the shelf life of products through clean processing and to prevent releasing unsafe food into the market that can result in foodborne diseases. So let's look at the classes of food and balanced diet because you can't talk about food without looking at those. A food group is a collection of foods that share similar nutritional properties or biological classifications. And broadly, they can be classified into 6 key groups, right? So we have carbohydrates. Carbohydrates are a key energy source of food for fueling the body and maintaining healthy blood sugar levels. There are two main types of carbohydrates and they could affect the body differently. We have the complex types, and these take longer to digest and don't cause as big of a blood sugar spike. And we have the simple carbohydrates, which are carbs that are digested quickly and cause rapid blood sugar spikes. So carbohydrates are present in form of starch and sugars in our food. They are digested and broken down into glucose and provide energy to the body. Some examples of carbohydrates are rice, yam, bread, maize, and so on. We have proteins. Proteins are the building blocks of the body. Proteins help support every cell from bone to skin, hair, and muscle. It's primarily for growth, health, and body maintenance. All of the hormones, antibodies, and other important substances are composed of protein. Examples of protein are fish, we have meat, we have eggs, dairy products, beans, legumes, and so on and so forth. Another class of food is fats. Fats, are also known as lipids, are important compounds that help the body absorb key vitamins and minerals. Although fat is higher in calories than protein and carbohydrates, calories are an important source of energy and they are present in animal-based foods like butter, like cheese, like red meat, ice cream, and baked goods. Fats provide stored energy and support cell functions. We have vitamins. Vitamins play a key role in supporting basic bodily functions. They protect against diseases and support body processes. Fat-soluble vitamins, including vitamins A, D, E, and K, are stored in fat after absorption and play a key role in bone, vision, blood, and immune health. Vitamins are found in all kinds of food, including fruits, vegetables, animal products, and whole grains. And eating a well-balanced diet can help to ensure that the body gets enough vitamins. Another class of food is minerals. Minerals help to strengthen the bones and teeth and support nerve and muscle use. They are essential for many body functions, including building strong bones and teeth. And they are present in foods like meat, eggs, fruits, vegetables, and whole grain. And finally, we have water. Water is crucial for every system in the body, and it is the main thing the body is made of. On average, 60% of the body weight is water. Water helps to aid digestion and regulate the body temperature. Um, so water can be found in um, many foods, especially in fruits and vegetables. They help to contribute to the daily water needs of the body. Now let's look at the importance of hygiene and nutrition. Number one, we have the prevention of the spread of diseases. We have maintenance of bodily cleanliness. We have promotion of self-confidence and social well-being. We have protection from food-borne illnesses. We have provision of essential nutrients. It also supports the immune system because proper nutrition enhances the body's ability to fight off infections and illnesses. It helps to reduce the risk of chronic diseases like heart, heart diseases, diabetes, cancers. It promotes the overall health and well-being of the body in terms of your mental health, physical health, and so on and so forth. It also supports growth and development because for children, proper nutrition is essential for healthy growth and development, including brain development and skeletal development. So let's look at personal hygiene during food handling. This includes proper washing of hands, wearing clean clothing, keeping the hair tied back, avoiding touching the face or hair, and not engaging in habits like eating, smoking, or chewing gum while handling food. Bacteria that can cause food poisoning can be on everyone and even on healthy people. And you can spread bacteria from yourself to food if you touch your nose, your mouth, your hair, or your clothes, and then touch food. So these are some essential practices for food hygiene. Number one, we have hand washing. You must wash your hands thoroughly with soap and warm water before and after handling food using the restroom or before and after any activity that could contaminate the hands. You should also wear clean clothing, protective clothing, including aprons, and change them if they become soiled. The hair should be tied back and covered with a hairnet to prevent the hair from falling into food. We also have avoid wearing jewelry as it can harbor bacteria and be a source of contamination. Avoid touching the face, the hair, or body parts while handling food. Do not eat, drink, smoke, chew gum, or spit while handling food. And do not chew gum or smoke, change the baby's nappy or eat in a food handling or food storage area. Do not sneeze in food. Do not cough in food. And then cover any open wounds or sores with waterproof bandages and gloves. And regular hand washing. We've mentioned that. So let's look at safe food handling and preparation. Um, these are some of the common errors that can lead to foodborne diseases. We have preparation of food several hours prior to consumption. We have insufficient cooking and the heating of food to reduce or eliminate pathogens. We have cross-contamination and people with just generally poor personal hygiene. So safe food handling and preparation involves keeping clean, separating raw and cooked foods, cooking food thoroughly, keeping food at safe temperatures, and using safe water and raw materials. These practices help to prevent foodborne diseases, and they are one, keeping the kitchen clean, and this involves washing the hands frequently with soap and water, involves regularly cleaning and sanitizing all kitchen surfaces, including cotton buds, countertops, and utensils. It involves keeping the kitchen tidy and free from clutter to prevent the spread of germs. You should also separate raw and cooked foods by using separate cotton buds. Use a separate cotton bud for raw meat, poultry, and seafood to avoid cross-contamination with other food. Store foods properly in separate containers or sealed bags in a refrigerator to prevent dripping onto other foods. And use separate plates and utensils for cooked and raw food. Another point is to cook food thoroughly. Use a food thermometer to ensure that food reaches a safe internal temperature, and then follow cooking guidelines. Refer to cooking guidelines for specific foods to ensure they are cooked to the appropriate temperature and doneness. You should also keep food at a safe temperature through chilling, freezing, and refrigeration. For chilling, keep perishable foods refrigerated at 40 degrees or 5 degrees centigrade or below to slow down bacterial growth. And you should freeze food at 18 degrees, below 18 degrees centigrade or below for long-term storage. And then cool cooked food quickly and refrigerate them within 2 hours. Avoid leaving cooked food at room temperature for more than 2 hours. Also use safe water and raw materials. Use clean water, use safe water for all food preparation and consumption. Now, what are some of the consequences of poor hygiene and nutrition? Poor hygiene and nutrition can lead to a range of health consequences, including increased risks of chronic diseases, weakened immune systems, and impaired cognitive function. Some of them are decreased energy levels, right? It's important to remember that first we eat to fuel our bodies. Whole unprocessed meals of mostly vegetables, fruit, lean protein, and whole grains contribute to healthy functioning and increased energy levels, right? This is because whole foods are rich in natural vitamins and minerals, while also being full of fiber. On the other hand, a diet that is high in salt, sugar, processed foods, and simple starches can lead to spikes and crashes in blood sugar, leaving the body weak and low in energy. We also have reduced immunity. Eating poorly can also decrease the body's ability to fight off illnesses. Research has shown that those with a poor diet are more likely to fall ill and take longer to make a full recovery from illnesses. And those with healthy diets have been found to have stronger overall immune systems. We also have disruption of sleep quality. There are many factors that can lead to lower quality of sleep, and poor nutrition is one of them. Unhealthy diet can lead to obesity, which is correlated with conditions such as sleep apnea, snoring, and restless legs syndrome. Now we have affected moods. Just as sugary, starchy foods like cakes, biscuits, and white bread can cause energy crashes, they can also affect the mood the same way, leading to increased levels of depression and low mood. Another one is increased risk of memory problems. Having a poor diet might seem like a short-term issue, but it could have devastating consequences for long-term cognitive function. So that is all. Thank you for watching this video. In the next class, we will be learning about mental stress, mental hygiene. So see you in the next video. Bye for now.